slip into the shadows.
Hello?
Wow.
Rip the hearts from their chests and make them suffer.
For the fallen!
Son, son. Word, word.
I have become death, destroyer of worlds.
everyone. Happy Sunday. Sunday? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Welcome, Parrot. Welcome, Pi. And welcome, QP and any lurkers. Good to see you all. Today we are going to have a shorter stream. It's going to be a sponsored stream of House Flipper 2. I am definitely feeling better. Yesterday, after the stream, was the worst of it. But I got through it, and today, I mean, the night was very rough, but eventually I was able to sleep and get some sleep. And when I woke up towards 3 p.m. today, I had pretty much recovered.
And there was much rejoicing.
I mean, I feel lucky that it didn't last. I mean, I'm still not 100%. I'm not fully recovered, but I'm definitely feeling much better. And nothing like yesterday.
And there was much rejoicing.
Thank you, thank you. So yeah, I will keep today short. I mean, we only have one sponsored game to look at anyway, like 1 hour, 2 hours, or something like that, and then I'm going to continue resting before.
New day.
Hey Thor, welcome.
Nothing has changed.
I too love butts.
Welcome Thor, good to see you. And yeah, so this game, House Flipper 2, is a game about buying houses, cleaning them, repairing them, doing renovations, and then selling them for profit. So there are a few modes. We are going to take a look at them. A key, I received the key from Key Mailer, and I guess I have to say that I'm not even sure how this whole sponsorship thing works. But yeah, I see there's a disclosure there anyway. I thought I don't know if it's something I need to do, but you know, it's there. The game is available on Steam, obviously, if you're interested. You may have played the first one, maybe. This game is pretty much the same as the first one, with some improved tools, if I remember correctly. The first one got very repetitive towards the end. This one doesn't get repetitive because it's very short. Honestly, I played this game off stream and finished the story, and I was kind of, disappointed that it was so short. There aren't many stories, many missions, like story missions. Obviously, there is this sandbox mod, and there is the old flipping thing that you can buy houses and sell them, apart from the missions. But the missions themselves is what I enjoy most, and I feel like that was too short. But you know, it's pretty much endless gaming if you're into the sandbox mode. So yeah, let's just jump into the game, and I'll let you form your own opinions. We are going to take a look at different modes and maybe do a few missions. I'm going to create a new profile, but then we may be able to go to my own profile as well. Disclaimer would make sense if you were reviewing the game. I don't know. Keymailer says, I mean, yes, you're right, but I'm in a way reviewing the game, right? Yeah, exactly. It's not full review, but it's also not just casual gaming. It's kind of a review. It is actually, the disclaimer is actually a requisite by many laws, national and international laws, that you have to put that disclaimer at the start of your review if you have received the key for free. But yeah, let's start. Let's start a new game. Hey Draven, welcome. How are you, Draven? Good to see you. Okay, the issue seems to be fixed. I'm happy. Lol up the game, engineer, also a great puzzler. I don't know what that one is. I'm feeling better. Yes, Draven, I'm definitely feeling better. I am mostly recovered, not 100%, but I'm feeling much better than yesterday. Thank you for asking.
Hello there. Look who's decided to message me after all these years.
Ooh.
So, you're interested in house flipping, and you came back to good old Pinnacove to find a job like that?
I am kind of impressed with this phone dialogue system. There are different options and they seem to lead to different dialogues. It's not like a illusion of choice. It's actually they are not very long and they don't really matter anyway. But it gives the feeling of actually having a conversation on the phone, which is good. I think they wrote the dialogues with Inkle, which is a writing dialogue or not just dialogue, but how would you explain it? Like writing chains of events, basically tying them to each other. I think they used Inkle for that.
Good to know, because the Driftwood house renovation you asked about is a no-go.
House Flipper is a
I know
great,
you
relaxed
wanted
and
to
chill
take
game.
part in
Branching
turning
dialogue,
it
yes,
into a
Pat.
community center,
I agree,
but the
Pi.
town council put the
House
whole thing
Flipper,
on hold.
you know,
First, there were some
games like
financing
these,
issues, then the
building
ugliest house
games,
thing
and
happened. It's a long story.
you know,
Anyway, the point is,
the other
this
one I
renovation isn't
sponsored,
happening
the
now. But
Sandrock.
it doesn't matter since I've got another job for
Games
you.
like those
What do you
feel
say?
very chill and relaxing to me. I usually play them just to relax and empty my mind. They are good that way.
Oh, you really want to know? Okay then. After the first crew left the renovation
Yeah,
half
sorry, Pat.
finished,
I keep
someone
confusing
named
them.
it the ugliest house on this side of the coast. It quickly became a new
Trunk
tourist
phone
attraction.
calls.
You know, great for a funny social media post. Of course, the locals aren't
What is
thrilled
it?
about the
What's
whole
the trunk
situation.
phone call?
They would rather have a proper community center. Yet the town council have decided to keep it as it is for now. So now that you know everything, how about that job I got for you?
A paid one?
Wouldn't you help an old friend for free? Just kidding, of course I'll pay you. And the job is pretty simple, just cleaning a small house.
I'm still not sure.
But you'll think about it, right? I'll send you an email with the details anyway. Check it out, maybe that will convince you. See you around, I hope.
Trunk phone calls were a method of making long distance phone calls in the past. Okay. Never heard the term. So this is our parents' old house. This is where we grew up. Our parents moved away and we moved back to this house. And we are starting our house flipping career here. Basically, that's the story. So the house is a mess. This is actually one of the houses that we can also renovate and sell, and we can eventually move into bigger and better houses. But as you see, the condition of this house isn't so great. In my own playthrough, I did kind of fix this house a little bit, but I didn't really focus on the sandbox or the flipping aspects of the game much. I did mostly the missions. So if I wanted to play more, there is certainly a lot to do, but to me missions are more interesting and I kind of feel like there isn't enough of it. And what worries me is the tendency by a lot of game developers to reserve their planned content for extra DLCs to grab some extra cash. I have no reason to trust or not trust this company. I don't know them very well, but I feel like I'm pessimistic in a way that they are kind of holding out on some of the content to sell them as DLCs later. But maybe I will be wrong. Hey Melandil, you really been looking forward to this game? One of your friends was a big fan of the first game. You always like watching him play it. Yeah, it's definitely a good game. The first one, I also enjoyed the first one a lot. I enjoyed this one a lot. And they improved a lot of the aspects of the first one from this. From the first one to this. And I love that about this game. I really enjoyed it. It's just that it felt a bit short. That's my only problem. How are you, Melandil? So let's go to our first job. Hi, I've been tasked with selling this little house, but right now it's totally a mess. I need someone trusted to help me clean it up. I worked with a new interior designer for the first and last time. She over-decorated the house and left the windows open to let the fresh air in, which wouldn't be that bad if only a raccoon didn't take it as an invitation to pay a visit. The aftermath is in the pictures. So if you are looking for a chance to flip a house, this one really needs it, but overall, simple job, easy money. Welcome back to town. Tom Marino. It's called a monetization strategy. Yeah, of course. I mean, of course. It's understandable. It's even expected. But I know if I had paid for this game, I would feel let down. Obviously, I didn't pay for the key, and I thoroughly enjoyed it, so I do not feel let down. But I feel like if someone bought this game thinking that there would be as much content as the first one, because I do feel like the first game had more content than this one. Doing alright, the bots in the Shadow Empire are demolishing you. Can you smash the entire house built from the foundations? Not yet, not yet. So, as you see, we have access to very few of the tools just now. So the more you play, the more you do missions, the more tools you will unlock. And eventually you will be able to do complete flipping. You will buy a house and you will do whatever you want with it. And you will sell it. And this is all in the main game. There is, on top of this, there is the sandbox mod where you can do anything you want without the constraints of budgets or anything. So there, outside of the sandbox mod, you have to do the missions a bit to unlock tools and gain access to more freedom. Basically, this mission mod, there are things you need to do. For example, these exclamation marks, quest icons, those are the locations. Here there is one piece of trash and 8 stains that you need to clean, and here there would be more trash and stains and stuff. So these are, you can scan for stains. And one of the most fun things for me in this game is the perks mode. Since I'm a fan of RPGs, you might know that I like RPGs. I feel like this is kind of a little bit of an RPG-esque element where the more you do something, like the more you... where is the cleaning? See, we just cleaned the piece, so it's 1% now. The more you do it, the more experience you gain, and eventually you gain perks. For example, this will let you clean faster, this will let you use a cleaning spray, and stuff like that. You know, basic stuff, but it feels fun. So we finished here. Let's go in. You can do this too. Let's see. Ah, that was close. Ah, okay. I'm a terrible basketball player, it seems. These first few missions, they are not very interesting, but it does get more interesting than this soon. Where you will have to combine rooms, close off parts of a house, you know. Generally more to do than just cleaning trash. Is that all? Yes. So has anyone played this one or the first one? Let's get these out of the way. Wow, the raccoon really ruined the house, didn't it? Never played a game like this before. Gameplay looks interesting, kinda trivial. It is trivial. It is trivial. It's not going to get much more complex than this. It's simple. It's meant to be relaxing rather than challenging. Okay, this house is also over decorated, so we are supposed to sell some of the stuff that the previous interior decorated was overzealous about. So we will pretty much sell everything that the game allows us to sell. Okay, let's go deeper into the house. You don't think relaxing and challenging are mutually exclusive? I guess not, I guess not. But you know, this is one of those games where you can shut down your mind and just clean the floors and put stuff on shelves. Except I am not able to put this here, why not? Well, I think we were just supposed to sell them anyway, so. Hey Ash, your mind shut down years ago. Oh no. Can you not turn it back on? How are you, Ash? Good to see you. Welcome. There are two more things that I'm supposed to sell here. I cannot see them. Wait. Oh, there are 2 stains. I was looking wrong. You think the Switch broke? Nintendo Switch? Or the light switch? Or another switch? Oh, your mind switch. Okay. See? My mind is also not working. I immediately forgot what we were talking about. That's fine. Oh. Ah. I thought I had it this time. Come on, we can do it. Hey! Thank you, thank you. That's really well done. Thank you. Clean windows. Looks like this is where the raccoon left from. Oh. Thazen! Welcome, Thazen. Flipper, but I had an hour. How are you, Thazen? Good to see you. Okay, now quest, yeah. I think we are done. I think we did it all. Oh no, there's stuff we need to sell here. Did you make my bright pink room filled with toys? Not yet. We are not there yet. I'm showing off the missions first. We will do a few missions. Then we will take a look at the other modes.
Clayman.
I will probably go back to my own profile. I made this profile to redo the missions. Okay, I think we are done with this. So let's turn it in.
I'm the Brood Mother. Don't you ever forget.
All right, that's a nice roll. Oh, Axe Fatalis with 10 votes. It's almost catching up. Catching up with Kingmaker. Obviously, Kingmaker is higher on the list, so it's still winning.
New critical hits boost.
There are sandbox
Fazan
elements,
just
yes.
boosted. Gonna get these out of the way.
Do we get to do
Undertale.
some interior decoration?
New critical
Yes.
hits boost. Fazan just boosted the Twitcher. New critical hits
Yes,
boost.
by the
Fazan
way,
just
get
boosted Ass
these
Effect
boosts
2.
out of the way. Today will be a shorter stream. I mean, we will still go for at least an hour more, but, you know. Just boost whenever you can, so that you don't forget. Thank you for the boost, Tazen. Let's do another mission.
Fazan is first.
Hey, Thason is first to care. We also have emails. Hi, sweetie. Guess what? Your dad and I are moving to Moonrise Bay, and you can blame yourself for that. We got a bit jealous of you and your travels. But don't worry, you still have a place to come back to. We are leaving the family home to you. Take good care of it. Hugs and kisses, Mom. Hi, sweetie. Having fun on your travels? You really should write us more often. Your dad and I are very curious about what you're up to. Me, for example, I decided to make some changes to the house. But don't worry, your room is exactly the same as the day you left, minus some food I found under your bed. And there are some changes in our town too. Remember this big abandoned house on the beach you loved as a child? It's going to be a community center now. So you weren't right when you said everything always stays the same here. Anyway, let us know how we are doing soon. Love you, Mom. By the way, I really enjoyed
New
this.
critical hits boost.
I'm
Parrotwise
going to
just
show
boosted
in a little
Undertale.
bit what I enjoyed. Congramps.
New critical hits boost. Parrotwise just boosted Betrayal in Anthra.
You've just been informed we are running out of meats. Emergency shopping it is. Alright, Thason.
New critical
Momo.
hits
Good luck
boost.
with the shops.
Parrotwise just boosted Return to Kronder.
Don't buy anything you don't need. And I'll see you soon. So, remember how it says, minus some food I found under your bed. In memory of the lost bagel, you can find this note left behind by our mother. The lost bagel. I really like how they actually try to tell stories with the objects placed in the houses. It's everywhere. That is why the missions are so much more interesting than the sandbox modes. They really did a good job, and that is why I felt like it wasn't enough. But in fact, there's a lot of work. So, for example, you see this train track toy, and there's a box here. Someone ordered the missing pieces. I really like the thought that went into that. You can see a lot of things like that in this game. But in the missions... It's not really. It's not really correct, is it? Is it because of this? Alright, now our toy is complete. There are a lot of other notes around this house that our mother left for us. Didn't manage to finish the extra room, have fun with it. Thanks for taking this burden from me. Apparently they tried, and they said, you know what? Screw it. You let the kid do it. You can have the big bedroom now if you want. And a bunch of other stuff here. But yeah. I'll let you discover those if you're interested. Let's do another mission. Hello again. Thanks for your help this time. Since you did so well, I have another job for you. I helped my friend buy her a new home, and it seems she needs some more help unpacking her stuff. You can read the message by yourself. Take care, Tom M. Hi Tom. I love the house, so cozy. I lived in my old place for so long that I forgot how much work comes with moving houses. Where does all this stuff come from? To be honest, I wish I could hire someone to do the unpacking for me. Actually, it's not a bad idea. Maybe you know someone? Hugging you tight, June. Okay. Obviously, these are not yet very glorious moments in our career, you know, cleaning trash and unpacking boxes, but it will get more interesting. It will definitely get more interesting. Oh, I thought that was another bag. Let's look around.
June here. You are my unpacking person, right?
And the cleaning person, I see.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. I didn't expect Tom to act so fast, and I left everything as usual. I like to call it an artistic chaos. So, maybe I'll just let you do your thing, and thanks again for your help. Bye.
Wow. I missed that by a mile. How can someone have so much trash? Like, do you never throw away your trash? How can you have 10 burger packets? Whatever they are called. There's even a trash can here. Hey! I'm getting better. Oh, more trash here. Cheese, please. Hey kids, welcome. You found me. How are you kids? How's your Monday? So what I like to do is I like to open all doors, and as I am done with the room, I close it so that I know I'm not supposed to go there. I'm not needed in there anymore. Everything hinges on opening doors. That is true. That is true. So you don't actually have to organize the items in these kind of unpacking missions. You don't have to put them in a spot that makes sense. I mean, as long as you take it out of the box and place it somewhere, the game thinks that you have done enough, you have done your part. But I mean, if you want to have more fun with it, then you can certainly organize them in a way that it makes more sense. You can even clean up, you know, organize more than the game asks for you to. Why am I in there? Yeah, I am, you know, one of the special characters. So I think we are done here. Oh, this doesn't look very good. What is that? I don't know what that is. Where does it make more sense? This is a bit difficult to line up with, for example, if the items are not very close. You have to be very careful to line them up. They didn't really give you good tools to do that. You know, there are lines, for the item that you are placing, lines that go through the middle. But for example, to line it up with this one, I would ideally want a line coming from that one towards this one, right? You cannot do that. There is no way to, for example, if there was a way to, you know, press a button and enable those lines until you turn them off, so that I could line this up with that line coming from that, it would be very useful, but they didn't do it. Air freshener. Oh, it's a candle. It's a candle. I thought it was a bottle. Okay. 7 boxes. So what is this? White, brown, white, brown, white, 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 brown, white, brown, white, white. Okay. I guess this is a spice container. Not artistically chaotic enough, yeah. Where do you put pots and pans? Here? Like, is this a juicer? Pants in the pantry. What about pants? There's one more box somewhere. Oh. Alright. That should be on. What's in the pottery? Hi sweetie, we just settled in Moonrise Bay. Our new house is really lovely. You should come visit to see for yourself and call more often. Take good care of our old Pinnacle home. Hugs and kisses, mom and dad. If you need to fix something, toolbox is in the garage. This is a toolbox. They are useless, by the way. You don't really need to have tools. So, you're on fire. Hi, June told me you did wonders in her house, and that gave me an idea. You should put yourself out there as a local handyman. I even advertise your services on local Craigslist. No need to thank me. Take care, Tom. Oh, we got a arc. Even if you remove a sellable item with the trash bag, you earn 100% of its value. Let's take that one. Alright. We have 2 jobs. During the years of miserable solitude, I paid little attention to the state of my chambers. This is going to change, since a brave soul has recently joined me in all my adventures. In short, some ancient dirt and piles of trash await a truly fearless person to clear them out. Please arrive as fast as you can to help us and transform the forgotten dungeon under our living quarters, making it worthy of my new companion's presence. You will be handsomely rewarded for your trouble. Just wait for us to return from a convention in which our party is participating right now. May luck be on your side. Robert Pattern. So I like this mission. They are making you clean the basement for some tabletop
Luck be with you.
RPG gaming. I don't remember if you're supposed to do anything in the upstairs. Let's take a quick look. I don't... Oh, yeah. Okay, you have to clean here as well. Okay. Alright. How about this room? Okay. So we need to clean the living room. Then we can go down. Let's start with the living room. I wish cleaning was this easy, by the way. Can you imagine how fun it would be to clean stuff? Like, I would dirty places just to be able to clean them again if it was this easy and fun. You know, just take the sponge and the dirt disappears. It would be so nice. If you can't tell, I really don't enjoy cleaning. It's one of my least favorite chores. Cleaning already is fun, it would be so much more. Cleaning is fun. How is cleaning fun? Organizing is fun. Cleaning is not. You get the feeling Parrot gets the cleaning job. I mean, I certainly don't. Okay. Lover in the river. Michael Bennett. House by the sea. Michael Bennett. Who is Michael Bennett? Contribution. Big words, bigger politicians. M. Spinner. What is this, an anime? Venus Rising. Directed by Michael Bennett. We're not a cleaning fanatic, but occasionally you snap. Once in a student house, there was no cutlery left at all, so he spent 6 hours cleaning everything in the kitchen. Wow! The household must have been not cleaning for quite a while for it to come to that, you know, 6 hours? Why am I even bothering this? I don't need to do this. And another thing that is certainly lacking is the orientation of the items. You can rotate the plate like this, but you cannot place it in the dryer. Like, you cannot rotate it. You cannot tilt it. cannot flip it. You cannot do much, unfortunately. I feel like those are the kinds of things that they should have thought about in a game like this. I mean, some things, for example, this FSF Station 7 game, Flip Station 7 game, you can change the orientation. Some items you can, but not many. All right. Wow, this room is in shambles. Let's start. How many years do you think they stood here? Look at how rusted they are. It looks like they were drunk 20 years ago. Staying with Papa Parrot these days, he's overzealous about cleaning, and usually there's nothing left to do after him. Yeah, I don't know, reinstating the organization of things that is cleaning residence jumbled. Exactly. Exactly. Uncleaning. 20 years ago, you had just started uni. Oh. Okay, at least there's a trash can here. I really like the soundtrack as well. You know, it's nothing special, but it's fun. It's energetic enough to get you into the mood of doing work. But it's also not very how to say, mentally stimulating, that it takes your focus out of the work. It's chill. It's fun. What happened to this washing machine? It's like an antique. It's what it is, Simsy. And I think Sims has actually set the standard for this kind of soundtrack. Any games that come after this with similar elements kind of follows that trend of composition. I mean, there were earlier examples, like Theme Hospital is kind of the same as well. In hard mode, is there a cat that goes around and knocks over everything you've done? That would be an interesting hard mode if there was hard mode. I wish you could play pool, like like this. It's impossible. You cannot even try to. No, not working. Would be fun. Hey, we got a perk. We leveled up. Let's see. Let's get the faster cleaning. Alright, trash is done. What else do I have to sell? Oh, bunch of stuff that I missed. Ah, okay. What else? And the ball. Where is it here? Okay. Oh, I just saw where you are supposed to put the cues. Wait, can you even put them there? No, you cannot. How is... Wait, how is this one here and I cannot put this one? I cannot put it back here if I take it. Process of cleaning couches is slightly different. Slightly? I mean, if you are doing this any other way, you are doing it wrong. This is how you are supposed to clean fabric. Just brush it. Sorry you weren't so much around at the weekend. Was supporting your friends. No worries at all. No worries at all. I hope everything is well with your friends. I hope there's nothing very wrong. First you see the couch in that state, then you scream in pain of frustration. How far did you get in Icewind Dale? So yesterday we reached the very end of Icewind Dale main campaign. I think we are pretty much one staircase away from the main boss, but there may be something in between, I don't know for sure. But we are at the very end, that's where we left off. And when I say left off, we left the main campaign off there and we went to the expansion Heart of Winter. So next week we are going to start Heart of Winter. And once we complete Heart of Winter, we are going to go back to the end of the main campaign. I think we will be able to finish the game next week. Unfortunately, the books never stay like this in real life. They always fall to one side or the other. This is also clearly not Scrabble. This is Crabbable. Clearly you don't glue your books to the shelf. No, I don't. Do you? I hope you don't either. Benchbution. Oh, I just saw some dirt. There are more stains. Oh, look at the state of the ceiling. I didn't even notice them. Company of Champions. This is clearly not League of Legends either. I've seen worse ceilings, have you? One student has you look to rent at the ceiling falling through in the kitchen. Wow. Did they have a flower battle? Entirely possible. Where do you put... Oh. There's the TV cabinet. Can I? No, I cannot. Cannot turn it on its side. Let's put it here. So what's left? The bathroom of the basement is left. Oh, that was it. Okay, we are done. University is expensive, everything related to it, such as housing, is expensive and a ripoff. I agree. So we can do more quests, but I want to show you the other modes. How do I change? Okay, here. Let's go to my profile. In this profile, I have kind of emptied this house a little bit, fixed it a bit, not fully. I wanted to sell this house, but you know, I ended up not doing it after fixing it a little bit. So I have finished all the missions. There is also an assembly mode in this game. In the first game, whenever you bought an item that could be assembled, you had to redo the assembly. Like, you had to assemble a washing machine 100 times over the course of your playthrough. Every time you place a washing machine, you would have to assemble it. And it got terribly repetitive and boring. In this one, they changed it. So you are given a mini game to assemble these, and they become available one by one over the course of your missions playthrough. So once you do it, once you assemble it, you don't have to do it again. You just do it one time, and according to the amount of stars you get, which is how fast you do it and how well you do it, they get a discount. That's all. You do it once and you get the discount, which is much better. So I want to show you just one as an example. For example, which one should we go for? Let's go for a moderate one. Do you have a preference? Which one would you like to see? There's a desk, a bathtub, nightstand, a radiator, shower. Any preferences? If not, I'll just go with the desk. You have no preference? Okay. Alright. Since no one cares, let's go with the desk. If you know the first game, assembly is pretty much the same. First time you pick up an object, timer starts, and then you have to do it quickly. And obviously every item has its unique assembly instructions. Honestly, I think this is the weakest part of the game. In my opinion, they didn't do enough to help you do this in a reasonable amount of time, especially with boards like, you know, this kind of a board, but imagine it's bigger than the screen and you have to pan your camera to reach the ends. It works terribly. and the camera flies around, and while trying to focus on the parts that you want to work on, you keep losing time, and then you have to do it all over again because you weren't fast enough. Some of them aren't so bad. For example, this one isn't so bad because you don't have big pieces. I'm here because you broke it, exactly. Also, finding the piece that you want is also not very easy. You cannot press, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to choose these. You have to scroll up and down. And all of that is because this is designed with controllers in mind. Which is understandable. Sure, design it with controllers in mind. But for those who play with keyboards, give them extra buttons, right? They didn't do that. This is the bad part. Turning the camera around. You have to press control and move the mouse around, and it just kind of flies off. And sometimes it bounces off from the ends. Yeah, I had the biggest trouble, and the only time I actually rage quit this game was during one of the more difficult assemblies. The camera was giving me so much trouble. I just quit. I rarely ever do that with any game, let alone a relaxing game. And this game kind of made me do it. Next day, I went in once more. This time expecting what would happen, and I got it with 3 stars, but, you know. The first try wasn't great. Can you lower camera sensitivity? I don't think you can. Maybe you can, and I failed to notice that. But I don't think you can. Once you get used to it, you know, it's so much easier for me to put the camera where I want it now that I have some practice with it, having completed all the assemblies. But as you start out, it feels so much more difficult. See, I'm still having trouble sometimes. This is a very detailed feature. You're impressed. Yes, yes, exactly. It's really enjoyable as well. With the exceptions of the problems that I explained, it's really fun to play around with.
Dissection time.
Hey Vera, welcome. How are you, Vera? QP Vero, you probably want to boost. I'm not going to go for too long today. I mean, I'm still going, but you know, do it rather sooner than later.
New critical hits boost. Quiescent Pandemonium just boosted tactics. New critical hits
I think
boost.
Thor has
Quiescent
also
Pandemonium
not
just
yet.
boosted arcs.
You know, anyone who wants to boost, think about doing it soon.
New critical hits boost. Quiescent Pandemonium just boosted BG3.
Ta-da! We did it. Time to boost tactics. Arcs. BG3. PP-san, you just did a great mission. Good job, Vera. You may not have noticed, but you've been taking a break from boosting. The more input you have in a system, the more you are invested in the outcome.
New
Oh, really?
extra
I
Monday
didn't
stream
actually
request
notice.
at Verumamo requested this, however. Mark of the Ninja.
You're right, Vera. You haven't been boosting for the last few days. Well, that's perfectly fine. If you don't want to boost, you don't have to. Yeah, Mark of the Ninja. Perfect. All right. So next week, we are going to play Journey. The week after, we are going to play Stories Untold and possibly also Frog Detector. And the next week, we are going to play Mark of the Ninja. You want to boost, but that's the problem. I mean, I cannot tell you how to feel about this whole thing. You know, about feeling invested and getting disappointed. I wish that wasn't the issue. But if that's an issue, maybe it's better that you, you know, take a step back, maintain a distance for a bit. It's all up to you. Whenever you want to boost, system is here. So that is the assembly mode. The other mode is the flipping mode. So in this mode, you basically buy a house. You do whatever you want with it, and then you sell it. Yeah, exactly. You also cannot tell yourself how to feel. You just have to work around your own cognitive tendencies to the best of your ability. Okay, Vera. Gonna prep some roast potatoes and chicken. Wow, I like that food. Enjoy your food, enjoy your preparation, and thank you for the like. So let's not go with a very small house, but also let's not go with a very big house so that it doesn't take us 5 hours to finish. Let's go with something just below the 100k range. We have this 80k house here. 89k former houseboats. Look at this. 504k. We could maybe go with this bungalow. Or this Verdant Nuke. I don't know. Well, let's go with this former houseboat. A one-of-a-kind occasion. This tiny house on a beach is perfect for everyone who wants to have a taste of living on the sea without the constant rocking. Renovation needed, or at least some heavy cleaning. Let's take a look at the pictures. So this mode is pretty much the houses that you visit in your missions, but now you have full control over them. And you can buy these houses, you can do what you want with them, and you don't have to sell them, you can keep them, or you can even move into those houses. So it's a good mode. Let's check one other that's very small. Let's check one with a few rooms at least. This beautiful old house has finishing made of some excellent timber, with 3 bedrooms, 1.5 bathrooms, and a spacious living room with a fireplace. It makes for a perfect place for a family of 4. The workshop next to the house needs repairing after a fire. Okay. I like it. I like it. We can turn the workshop into a garage band studio with drums and guitar. If there's a basement, we can turn it into a dungeon. Let's get this one.
Do it.
So in this mode, you don't have quest objectives, so you have to decide what you want to do by yourself. Obviously, you still have your tools and you know, your highlights like this, so you know you can see where is dirty and what is a trash that you need to throw away. But otherwise, they don't tell you that you have 5 stains left, for example. Look at how nice it cleans. I love this, the feeling of this. I want this to happen in real life. It would be so satisfying. You know, you will just keep rubbing the sponge or the rag in the same place, and the dirt around you will disappear. I think we will have to replace these beams. I don't think they can really be cleaned. If you directly scrub your cortex, dirt would actually disappear, maybe. Wow. Actually, you can clean the beams fully.
My name is Legion,
scrub
for
harder.
we are
Critical
many.
hits boost.
Hey,
Legion
Legion.
Grey just boosted. Ever want to flip a house on Uranus? Ever want to make a profit off of Batarian refugees? You could be the one to make Aquarian tear up with joy at seeing their remade house on Rannoch. If you like Hauser Flipper offer too, then you'll love the winner of 10 Good Housekeeping Game of the Year awards. Mass F Flipper 2.
Love that. Love that. How are you, Legion? It's good to see you. We missed your boosts. Why isn't this disappearing? What? Is this a bug? These don't disappear. You cannot clean them. But they are marked as stains also. Maybe it requires sanding. There's no sanding. This is all we have. How do I reach there? Okay, I can actually. Kill the house with fire. Well, someone tried. We are dealing with the aftermath. See, we cannot actually clean these. What we can do... Oh, I cannot duplicate these items. They don't count as items, the beams. Can I even place beams? No, these are not what I want. But there are smaller ones. We may have to leave them as is. That's the game you had a lot of last week. There is a game called Kill It With Fire? I didn't know. Yeah, these cannot be cleaned. I don't know if that's a bug or not. And I cannot replace these beams either, so...
Can I help you find anything?
Permission to backseat?
Sure, Variax. Sure. How do you want to help me today? How are you, Variax? It's good to see you. Wow, look at the state of that door. Yeah, I think that may be all the dirt that we are able to clean. The title of this game is not literal. You don't actually flip any houses in it. I think you're wrong. I have been flipping houses for hours now. Hey, Ray's here. Welcome, Ray. Good to see you. I fixed the greeting and shout outs. How are you, Variax? How are you, Ray? How's your Monday? Oh. Let's get rid of everything. We are going to turn this into a garage band practice area. So these supports we can sell, but the beams we cannot. And we cannot clean them either. Shoutout is on cooldown. Yeah, yeah. Oh. Did it fit? Looked like the door was too big, but it fits. I'm not sure what's going on. Okay. Yeah, metal band, we can handle some mold. And I'd rather not. Windows, come on. Where are the windows? Okay. Let's see. Obviously, we won't have any insulation. Thankfully, we don't have any neighbors. Not close by anyway. This is not a good exterior door, is it? Ah. Can I find something that is just big enough? Oh, this one? Alright. Nice. They're probably going to plain shade your places. It's going to improve your immunity. You're probably right, actually. Okay, let's see. Hobbies, music. Let's start with the drum kit. Can I? So I know I can change the style afterwards, but I cannot change it while buying. Okay. So this is the kind of
Great to see you
customs.
again.
Hey drummer, thank you for the resub.
_drummer. You have now been subscribed for 24 months.
24 months.
Michael Hay.
Drummer,
New
I've got
critical
a
hits
drum
boost.
set for
Starving
you.
_drummer just boosted Fallout 3. New critical hits boost. Starving _drummer just boosted Deus Ex 2. New critical hits boost. Starving _drummer just boosted Baldur's Gate 3.
Thank you for the boosts. Do you like your new drum set? Let's put the piano here.
Board game heaven just boosted dun 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 dungeon. Dun 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 siege.
Oh. Dun siege. No right? Wasn't there a right?
New critical hits must. Board game heaven just musted men.
I guess
men,
not.
Men,
Well,
Baron Zan.
is this a ride? It's probably a crash. Maybe it's a ride and you don't have a crash. Do we have a third by Ray? Alright, we can come back if you have a third Ray. We can always come back. Thank you for the boosts. Obviously, every metal band needs a xylophone, right? It's one of the most important instruments. So exactly. It's important. It's important. What is a good stool for a drummer? This one? Is this good enough? This one? This one? I guess this is okay. Let's go with this one. And of course, we need a stool for the piano as well. This seems a bit too tall. I don't know. There are no good stools. Let's go with this one. Alright, perfect. Folding one. Okay. What are you building? I'm building a garage practice area for a metal band. So let's put the metal band's synth and keyboard. Well, microphone first, I guess. No bass guitar? Okay. This is a bass guitar. This is a 6-stringed bass guitar. And how do we know it's a bass guitar? Because it's a different color. It's a different color than the electric guitar. Clearly this must be a bass guitar. No, this is a 6-stringed bass guitar. And this is a 6-stringed electric guitar. Yeah, clearly very distinct from each other. And of course, bass guitar's amp is also bass guitar color. Is it a treble guitar? No. Well, I guess the electric guitar counts as a treble guitar. Or rather, tenor, right? It's not bass versus treble, but bass versus tenor. Does it make sense to place them like this? Probably not. Not at all, right? I don't know. I don't know. How do you set up a keyboard? I mean, obviously you would connect all of them to the mixer and you would have speakers around the room. Acid guitar. Do we have bigger? Oh yeah, we do. Okay. Let's get the big ones. You would place one for each player. Let's put one in corners. The drummer has a headset anyway. Okay. This is good enough. This is good enough. Do we have any other instruments? You heard a lot of metal music. You're pretty sure audio quality is bottom of the priorities. Oh, that's where you're wrong. That's where you're wrong. Sewing machine. Could we use this as a rhythm instrument? I think we could. glue gun. So why is a glue gun in the music arts? Oh, arts and music. Okay. Okay, so in case the drummer wants to sing, like maybe they are covering Eagles. Don't think you are taking this seriously. Stop having fun. I'm sorry. I'm also talking about black metal. No, these guys are making artistic metal. That's a new genre where the audio quality matters. Okay, this is good enough. I like this. I like this. I would play here. I wouldn't mind. Especially with this xylophone. I feel like this is a good band. So, do we have a basement in this house? It doesn't seem like we do. No, we don't have a basement. I wanted to make a dungeon. You know, to play Dungeons and Dragons in. I forgot to set up the mixer. What do you mean? Needs beer? Oh, you're right. You forgot the most important thing. The snacks and the drinks. Can we actually play some... Let's see, accessories. We have watermelon. We have a watermelon. Hi. Let's see. Groceries. There is no alcohol. But you know, this hot sauce, let's say this is whiskey. Least metal snack. Okay. This is whiskey, okay? Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. The drummer is drinking whiskey. And this is beer. Okay, chips. It has a label. With hot sauce. No, it's whiskey, okay? It's not hot sauce. Forget about the label.
I like food.
Enjoy your food, Wargamer, and thank you so much for the lurk. Let's put the snacks. Okay. Oh, this could be whiskey. A perfectly regular drink. This looks more like a whiskey. 0%, perfectly regular drink. Let's go. Okay, this one was a hot sauce. My mistake. I found the whiskey. Sandwich. Sardines. Ooh, pizza. Ice creams. Okay, we need a table. Now I want pizza. I brought it upon myself. I did this to myself. And of course a pineapple. It's suddenly looking more like the pantry than a studio. We need some carpets. Yeah, you're right. Oh, we could put some egg cartons on the walls for isolation, insulation. I don't think cartons full of eggs is the one to go, but I don't think we have others. But let's get some carpets. Where are the carpets? Decorations? Floor decor. Oh, we can cover the walls even. I mean, better than that. Can we get... Can we not get carpets? I guess not. We can get panels. Well, let's get a better panel anyway. Oh. You like the flower one? Okay. Okay, game. Obviously, this is difficult once you decorate the room. Should have done it before decorating. More black, make it all black, yes. Clearly. Black is all we need. Ah, this is going to be slightly annoying. I may have to remove the drum set for a bit. Wait, actually, I don't think we will have to. Okay. Now I have the perfect wallpaper. Flowers, not really metal stuff, but this per paper, exactly. See how metal it is? I got a perk. Did I do it wrong? Yeah, I wasn't supposed to cover here. What am I going to do now? I cannot remove it. Well, that was a mistake. What is this architecture? Is this being broken? Close the game, start again. That might help. Okay, why can I not place that there? Because of this? Why? Because of this? Ceiling doesn't collapse in this game, thankfully. Okay, so some of these stuff developers didn't use the in-game tools to create, of course. So they have placed things that are in-game not placeable. Which means we cannot actually fix this. And now I cannot place this back here, it seems.
Oh,
Well, we kind of ruined the supports. Not up the code as it should be. Yeah, since yeah, we cannot place these. That's fine. That's fine. We can fix it by... Oh, this is not an item. Perfect. Now we cannot sell this bit. Well, you'll have to go with it. Let's cover, at least. Can I cover this? Yes. At least it will kind of look similar. I didn't want to cover that. Maybe we'll cover it all. Okay, I cannot cover it. Okay, we are not going to be able to do it symmetrically. Impossible. And some hearts.
Yes.
Let's place some metal hearts. See, they are black. They are metal hearts. This looks terrible. I would never play in this garage. Okay, you get the idea. Let's try to make a game room somewhere. Since we don't have a basement, the living room is going to have to be the game room. But you know what? Rather than that, we can take a look at the sandbox mode. I have never taken a look at the sandbox mode. Let's see what this looks like. Here you can create jobs and houses, share them with your friends. Oh, you can create jobs? Oh. Interesting. Altar for the dark gods. Yeah, we can do it in this house. We are going to create a house. Oh, item quests. Wow, this mode is detailed. Land sculpting. How do I fix it? No. No, I want you straight. What did I do? How do I fix it? Okay, I think I filled the holes. So, sample height. What does this do? Does this normalize? I guess level with me. Okay, I think this is fixing, but it's just very slow. You know what? We'll say a meteor has fallen to this spot. A very small meteor, like the size of a pebble. Friendly meteor, yes. There's nothing to flatten. I'm trying to flatten the ground. Can I? Okay. Oh, this is easier. Okay, no meteor. It's fixed. There was no meteor. Okay. So, walls. You don't... Do you want a wall on the ground? I guess. Okay. This is looking like a prison so far. Hey Marto. Welcome Marto. How are you doing? Alright, we have some walls. You came in for the prison? That's good. Let's see how this works. Ooh.
New critical hits boost. Martel _ Varna just boosted mass effect 2. New critical hits boost. Martel _ Varna just boosted mass effect 3. New critical hits boost. Martel _ Varna just boosted Anachronox.
Thank you for the boost, Marto. You are working? Good luck with your work. Let's get a door. Let's paint the rooms. Yeah, it's getting up there. I want to make Tazen's Barbie room. That's all I want to make. Then we are going to wrap up. This will be Tazen's Barbie room. Even though Tazen is not here. No, okay. Give me pink. No, I want pink. Rose gold, yes. I don't like it. This is the pink we all want. No, what is this? The grass. Go away, grass. Evil. Evil grass. How do you remove grass? None. Ha 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 ha. Take that, nature. Okay. Now we would probably want a roof. What? This is not what I tried to do. It's flying. It didn't look like that from the inside. What is this? I mean, I guess it is a roof, right? Can I fly? Oh, I can fly. Raise the roof a little too high. Wait, this is not... I wanted to... How do I...
I like food.
Enjoy your food, Raven. Thanks for the lurk. How do I place it on top of this wall? I cannot do it. Come on, this is so difficult to place. How do I delete this? There is no remove roof. Did you unlock the super secret spatula that allows you to flip 2 houses at once yet? No, but I can make flying roofs. At least that's something I can make. How do I close this off? Okay. This roof tool, I don't understand it. This is way too difficult to use. Oh, wait. No. Okay, we can at least do something like this. Of course. Okay. I don't know how to get rid of this roof though. No, I don't think there is, no. Remove walls does not remove the roof. What are those? Are those balloons? Can we reach the balloons? What makes you think I'm not an architect in real life? Wow. Wow. Are we getting close? We seem to be getting farther and farther away from the house, but not really closer to the balloons. What's up with that? I guess we are getting a little bit close, yeah. But they are farther than I thought. They are theology balloons. Okay. They are definitely getting close. Can I build here? I actually can build here. Wow, I can build anywhere. Can I build in these mountains? Why are these balloons so high? Aren't they extremely high? No! We've been lied to. It was an illusion. There is no balloon here. What is this? Ah, you know what? Here. Have this roof. Okay, can we go back to our house? You don't want to see my house? Okay, sure. Keep insulting me. Whatever makes you all happy. I'm here for your pleasure. Build a castle in the sky. I guess you can. I don't see why you cannot. This is not a balloon? Yeah, yeah. I'm leaving my mark everywhere I go. The flying roofs. Okay, it's going to take a while. You know what? This may be faster. Main menu sandbox mode. New property Twitch. Yeah, let's start over. Let's make a 25 by 25. One day land, all this will be yours. All these flying roofs and balloons. Okay. Oh. Okay, I can fly again. All right, perfect. Perfect. We did it. We made our box. Our box is ready. I'm in the underworld. Can I build in the underworld? Can I build the Underdark? It's off by 1 unit? No. No. Okay. I know. There we go. Hey Thazen, we are making your Barbie house now. As in, we are making a pink box. Well, it is a house with 1 room, so... It's technically a house. If you chopped off 1 wall, it was a very large dollhouse. Yeah, we could do that. Could do that. It would be interesting. Let's see. How do I... Too many buttons. Moldy wood. Okay, what is a good... What's a good wood for the floor? For the Barbie floor? This one, European ash? I want to walk on the ground again. Oh, no! Okay. Mahogany. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Sandbox only. Ooh. So we want a bed for Barbie. And the crib for Barbie baby. Can I choose by room? I should be able to filter by room. Let's go bedroom. This is a full release, yes. It doesn't have many items, right? It's a tad lacking in that department. We need a wardrobe. Doesn't need all those items. Your eyes bleed. What's wrong? Let's put a key hanger here. The game isn't robust enough. Yeah, I guess. I mean, in the outside of the sandbox mode, you don't really have too many problems. In sandbox mode with the, flying and stuff, I think we had some problems. What do we want in our Barbie room? Bookcase. We need some nightstands. Something to drink tea.
Duh.
Barbie? But we don't have a Barbie. Do we have dolls? Dollhouse ends. What is that? Oh! We can have a Barbie house in our Barbie house. So I heard you like Barbie house, so I put a Barbie house in your Barbie house so you can Barbie house while you can Barbie house. We could make this house, and put this house in that house. Of course, Barbie does some Pilates. And did you know Barbie plays Dungeons and Roaches? She's a big fan. Gargoyle. Bench press. Let's put a yoga mat. Let's put 2 yoga mats. There's no space. Never mind. Bodybuilder Barbie. Okay, we have some dumbbells. Oh, let's put some dice. Roach figure. We don't have many bodybuilding items. We have kettlebells. Okay, these books don't fit in the bookcase. I feel like they didn't really think hard about the shelves. For example, there are... I don't even know if there is any shelf that you can fit this big box into. These Dungeons and Roaches. I haven't been able to find one. And most of the books are too big for most of the shelves as well. They didn't really scale them. Just push them into the walls. Maybe that's what I need to do. Barbie's National Geographic collection. Oh, of course. Desk lamp. Pink one. Yes. Okay, this roof isn't great to place a light at. How do we do it? Okay. Barbie doesn't need light. What else? What do we want? A Nokia 3110. Standing lamp. I think I saw one. I mean, there are a few. You could go with this one. Hazen, is there anything you want? You have a coat hanger. Yeah, I think there's a coat hanger. Coat hanger parts? Wow, can you place them as parts? I guess maybe you can in this mode. How does it work? I'm not sure. Plushies? I don't know. We can check. I haven't seen any. Okay, we have this coat hanger. It's not very good. There is no room for the coat hanger. Standing one in the middle. Let's look at the... Oh, this one. Okay. Let's move this key hanger here. Coat hanger here. Okay. Plushies. I think there are some plushies. Okay, there are only 2 plushies. Oh, wait. This is all I can find. Let's see what toys are there. There's a robot. Toy kitchen. Well, I think it looks good. It looks good as a Barbie house. I would put my Barbies in here. Wouldn't you? The walls could use some work. Are there any good posters? This is Barbie's favorite band. Need some windows. That's actually a good point. But where are we going to place the windows? It's too late for windows, I'm afraid. Yeah, I guess we move this here then. There we go. Hey Woozy, welcome. Woozy, do you like our Barbie house? Would you put your Barbies here, Woozy?
New
I would
channel
definitely put my
SFX
Barbies
request
here.
by Quiescent Pandemonium.
Put my Barbies here. No. Oh. We don't think this through. It's beautiful. Thank you. By the way, I am sorry I missed the Donut Country stream. Thank you for sharing that WOD. I watched the WOD. Not all of it. I watched a bit of it. It was clear that you were having fun. I'm so glad you enjoyed the game. But I wish I could have caught the stream. Yeah, this is our Barbie house. I think that's good. Hazen, are you happy? Are you happy with the Can I place this better? Okay. Needs to be here, I think. No, even here. There we go. It happened super late. Yeah, I didn't see. It must have you must have streams after I went to bed. Yeah, the nice view, right? Alright. This is the Barbie house. Hey Sagnif, welcome. How are you, Sagnif? Good to see you. Sagnif, I made a Barbie house. Do you like it? Okay, that's enough. So yeah, this is pretty much the game. Is there anything else you want to see? We have taken a look at the missions, we have taken a look at the flipping mode and sandbox, assembly. I think we have taken a look at everything the game has to offer. Obviously there is more of all of it.
Beg your pardon, forgot to knock.
Hey Johnny, Skimo, sorry. Don't shoot me. How are you, Johnny? Good to see you. You wouldn't live there, but you don't judge. Why wouldn't you live here? Who wouldn't live here? Look at it, it's so good. It even has dungeons and roaches. I should join the contests. Maybe not. Maybe not. The bed is too small. Well, it is for Barbie. We need a toilet. What? Do you think Barbie poops? Barbie doesn't poop. Or pee. It's Barbie. Jake will be so happy to hear it. So first day back to school. It sounds like they are already putting out... Oh, okay. Of course, of course. Of course. Good luck to Trick. Good luck with school. Barbie shits in the doghouse. Yeah, this is Barbie's toilet. How's House Flipper? It's fun. It's fun. I finished the missions of stream in my own time. I was just showing off the different parts of the game. The missions are the most fun, I'll say. I think they are very well made, but it's just a bit short. Maybe because they are well made. I really like the storytelling. You know, there's nothing deep in there, but there is so much detail, small details that you can catch about the, you know, what's going on, what was going on in the places that you visit. Sandbox mod seems to have a lot of tools. I found it a little bit difficult to control. Maybe because I'm not used to it. And there is a lot if you enjoy what the game offers. There is practically unlimited amounts of gameplay for you.
Butt kicking, for goodness!
I mostly enjoyed the missions, and I am kind of sad that there wasn't too much of it. But yeah. So if you want to boost, go ahead, because I will be, I think, ending soon. I think I can use some more rest. I mean, I'm recovered mostly, but having a shorter stream
This
will
group
help.
shows promise exceptional.
So yeah, if you're a fan of this genre, I recommend this one. If you like the first one, I think this is even better.
No critical hits must.
I am not sure.
Johnny underscore just musted Fallout 3.
I am not sure about the pricing, as I said. If I had paid for the game...
New critical hits must. Just underscore Johnny underscore just musted Alpha Protocol.
If I had paid for the game, I would feel let down by the few amount of missions. Not necessarily cheated, but disappointed that there weren't more missions. But since I got a key for free, I cannot really complain about that. I think it's well made. The game is well made. I think it's an enjoyable one.
New critical hits boost. Woozy Dice just boosted the Elder Scrolls 3, Morrowind.
Those rules mean that Johnny has to follow Woozy around. I didn't pay attention. What is it? 24, Minsk? Oh, yeah, and Dinah here. We rolled so many Baldur's Gate characters today. Thank you for the boost, Johnny and Woozy. Okay then, since we don't have any more boosts, I'll just call it. And yeah, this was House Flipper. I hope you enjoyed it. And let's get some music. Let's find someone to raid. Let's say it has. Wait, what's going on? Okay. Haas has been going on for a while. Hopefully he won't end. Hey Catmas! I can, for the right price. I certainly can. Alright, let's go and say hi to Haas. I'm sorry Catmas, we are ending, but yeah, it was good to see you. Hopefully you are doing well. Yeah. So, short stream. Sorry about that. But, you know, just a short stream to take a look at the game. I shall be back tomorrow. We are going to start the Samaritan Paradox. A game that I'm curious about. I don't know much about it. And, but I did enjoy Whispers of the Machine, which the makers of Samaritan Paradox also contributed. So I'm curious about it. We'll see how it goes. We have a bunch of Monday streams queued now. Next Monday we are going to play Journey. The following Monday we are going to play Stories Untold. And the following Monday we are going to play Mark of the Ninja. I also have other games planned in between, of course. Next week we should be able to finish Icewind Dale and conclude our poll. Right now, Kingmaker is winning, Arx Fatalis is right behind, and the other two aren't too far away. So it could be anyone's game, honestly. It could change. Consider voting if you haven't, or if you want to change your votes. You always have the time. So next week we should be able to finish Icewind Dale and start the next game. And there are also a bunch of other adventures I have prepared. I'm excited for all of them. Hopefully I'll see you soon with those streams. Take care of yourselves and be well. Goodbye till then.